Percentiles are a great way to be able to help kind of make sense of data, to make sense of what is happening with batters, what is happening in the sense of what they excel at, what they're deficient at, what are some ways they can help grow and help make better decisions at the plate, on the mound. Percentiles really just kind of take a lot of information to be able to are able to put it into a clean graph to be able to help us understand kind of what is happening with the numbers and with the data. And so I've been running percentiles a certain way for quite a while now. I've been running them in this sort of way where it populates kind of without reactive. It's not very reactive, and it kind of doesn't look as clean. As you can kind of see here, these are some percentiles I ran up for an app I did previously. You can kind of see, percentiles with max velo, launch angle, average exit velo, those different kinds of things. But with the help of Danny Thompson, shout him out here, we were able to kind of put together a better looking percentiles app that was really able to kind of pull better data and kind of help us frame better understanding of what's going on with the numbers. And right here, as you can see, much cleaner looking. Um, Basically, the way the code runs is it's all used by left joins. So you put everything together throughout the percentile table, and this is called a lollipop graph. But it's reactive. So as you can kind of see here, this is Zeke Arlington. This is a fake batter that was created. And as you kind of run through the list, you can kind of see it's reactive to each person, and it understands the different metrics of that data. This is a very small data set. It's only one game with fake data, so it is not going to populate a lot of super accurate information just because the data set's so small. But as you can kind of see here, it's able to help us understand and kind of frame what's going on with different things. We can say this guy has a really low chase rate, really low whiff rate, really low hit rate because he didn't hit the ball at all. He didn't chase the ball at all. But he did K. And so kind of just those different pieces of it to understand kind of what's going on with the data and kind of going from there. Much better looking graph. And just like I said, percentiles are just a way of being able to help share and grow and be able to help hitters and pitchers and teams make decisions based on kind of where a hitter's at, where we want them to get, and what kind of they're deficient in. A good example I saw of this was Isaac Paredes of the Rays. He had lower exit velos and lower walk rates and lower K rates this last year than he did the previous year, but his OPS plus raised significantly because his launch angle percentage was so much lower last year, but this previous season it raised over 7% points, which allowed him to find more green space, which allowed him to get more hits, which allowed him to raise his OPS plus and become a much more productive hitter in 2023 than he was in 2022. So kind of the work that percentiles do in data and helping us understand hitter and pitcher data to be able to help make informed decisions and also help with player development and those sorts of things.